All right, Myrtles Plantation, and just finished the house tour, just walking around the grounds, and not too much to the grounds. A bunch, of course, of these live oak trees, dripping with the Spanish moss. Yeah, so and yeah, this is a really nice spot to visit. Really nice restaurant around back. They've got bed and breakfast, several little bungalows you can rent out for the night. And yeah, and the tour was really good. The guy dressed up in she had her antebellum dress on, and looked like she had been doing it for a while. She gave a really thorough tour. And so this place has a pretty unique story. It was built in 1796, which is pretty early. It's one of the first I've heard of plantations houses built in this area, and it was built by a guy named Whiskey Dave. And he got his name. He was involved in the Whiskey Rebellion. He was an attorney in western Pennsylvania. Ended up fled down here, which at the time was Spanish-controlled territory. And it's kind of funny because the panhandle of Florida actually extended into Louisiana at the time. Anyway, so he ended up building this house. Lived here alone for several years until he was pardoned by President John Adams. After that, he moved his family down. So he died 1808. Wasn't here too long, and so then the wife was the house was passed on to his wife. After that, it was sold to a guy named Clark Woodruff, who actually married one of their daughters. So after that, it passed through several hands. I can tell you during the Civil War, it was robbed, and yeah, all the furnishings inside had been stolen. And then, interesting story, in 1877, the caretaker at the house, a guy named William Winterthur, was shot and killed on the front porch. So, yeah, kind of a crazy story. And also, it is haunted. And I guess some of the slaves were buried on the grounds, and also built on an Indian burial ground. So, yeah, they offer ghost tours. So it got its name, Myrtles Plantation, from all the crepe myrtles planted, and it was originally called Locust Grove Plantation. Their caretakers' quarters. Looks like a kind of a vegetable garden over there. Gift shop in there. Oh yeah, and report supposedly ghosts were spotted here. 2 kids up there. bartender made me a whiskey rebellion. It's otherwise known as an old fashioned, and they named it the Whiskey Rebellion after the general who owned the house, who was a lawyer up in Pennsylvania during the Whiskey Rebellion. He fled, moved down here, built this house, so kind of cool.
So if you had a bad batch, you were still charged for it? Well, we just had a big war about unfair taxation.
And yeah, it has, like I say, bed and breakfast. And I don't know if you can see back there, these little houses you can rent, kind of little log cabins. A couple ducks sleeping, look like. Yeah, I don't want to walk back here, but yeah, like I say, just a bunch of log cabins. And a little gazebo out there. Pretty nice place to come and relax. And there are 3 plantations in this area. There's Oakley Plantation, Rosedown, which I was at earlier, and yeah, Myrtles. Is that a little house for ducks or something? I see a couple turtles on the ledge there. All right, well, it looks like this is going to be another quick one, so I'm going to get out of here and see if I can make it to Oakley Plantation before they close. So, see ya.